In this video, I'm going to run through how we took a supplement company from $50,000 a month in email marketing revenue to over $150,000 a month and over $400,000 in the first 3 months of working with us. This all while improving overall profitability and reducing the reliance on sales and promotions. This brand had traditionally been super heavy on sales and promotions, and things were working, but it was also really eating into their profitability. They were just basically blasting everyone on their list for every single email send, and no bueno, this is not good. So basically, we came in and changed 5 things that over 3x their revenue from email while also improving profitability. When we started working with them, they had some massive deliverability issues. They had 5% bounce rate, 2% unsubscribe, and overall just really poor metrics across the board with both their flows and their campaigns. This was causing their emails to be sent to spam, so even people who wanted to see their emails weren't. So we started there. Number 1, they had a list of over 200,000 people they were paying for. But after doing some list cleaning, we found that there were over 100,000 people on that list who were completely unengaged. So they were paying for these people, and it was impacting their deliverability and their domain reputation. So what we did is we went ahead and suppressed the vast majority of these profiles. Because of all of these deliverability issues, we also wanted to start warming up the list super slowly. So we started with an engaged 30-day segment to try to repair some of their poor ESP reputation. This helped to improve their reputation and had a drastic improvement on their deliverability. Number 2, we wanted to shift away from the chronic sales, so we made a shift to sending consistent, value-driven campaigns. Their sending volume was already pretty strong. They were sending about 4 to 5 promotional emails per week, so we replaced 2 of those emails with value-based emails and reduced the discounts they were offering right out the gate. Because the brand is a supplement company, we focused on providing health-related tips, tricks, and just valuable emails for people. Our goal was to reduce the transactional nature of the emails and ultimately get people more accustomed to opening, reading, and actually engaging with their content. So instead of being associated with a never-ending sales brand, we hope to shift that brand perception a little bit. So we started to see the impacts just with these strategies alone. When we sent these value-based emails, not only were we getting engagement, but people bought. And then when we sent the sales and promotional emails, people bought a lot more. So that shifted significantly when we started shifting away from just all promos. Number 3, gradually, as these stats improved, we moved to engage the unengaged and less engaged profiles. So we started expanding the engaged segment first. We expanded from 30 days to 60 days and then to 90 days. And our soft stats held strong, and our revenue from campaigns also continued to grow. Good signs. Then we started to mix in some unengaged profiles into the larger promotional campaigns or the really strong performing value-based campaigns. This helped to increase the overall size of the engaged list and also led to even more revenue from those campaigns. Number 4, in addition to building this out, we also focused on rebuilding and optimizing their pop-up. Their pop-up was doing okay, but it was only getting like a 2 to 3% opt-in rate when we started with them. One of the big things that they were doing was asking for email and SMS on the same page. Too much commitment. This alone was reducing their opt-in rates. There was also a lot of clutter on the pop-up, and the offer wasn't as clear as it could have been. So what we did is we moved the SMS opt-in to a second form page, and we cleaned up the pop-up just to make it incredibly simple. We also incorporated a photo of someone who matched their ideal avatar and who actually looked like they had achieve their desired outcome. One other thing we did is we just made the offer stand out. We took away some of the unneeded copy and we just overall simplified it. Simple wins. The result was an over 150% increase in their opt-in rate. They now sit at a 7 to 9% opt-in rate, and this also increased sales from their welcome series by over 150% without any changes. Number 5. So now that we've fixed a lot of the major issues we were experiencing, we continued to build the flows out. There were definitely a lot of key flows that needed to be built out and optimized pre-purchase. So we built out the abandoned checkout, the browse abandonment, abandoned cart, and the welcome series, just to be more robust as a starting point. But one of the areas that they were really lacking was actually the post-purchase experience. So they found that some people were emailing and complaining about not achieving their desired result. The product is great though, but after asking people, they would often find that the customers just weren't using the product like they were supposed to. So we built out a post-purchase thank you to help customers actually achieve their desired result. The impacts: a huge decrease in customer service requests and also a huge increase in customer satisfaction. We're now getting more sales from our value-based campaigns than they were previously getting from their sales campaigns, and with more profit. Now, they saw a massive dip in their SEO traffic recently, but this shift in email strategy has allowed them to still increase their sales year over year, and their revenue from email marketing has increased by over 160%. Now, if you've got an e-commerce brand doing at least $50,000 a month in revenue, and you are not getting the results you want from your email marketing, I'd invite you to apply to work with us. There's an application just below this video in the description, and hope to chat with you soon. Thanks so much.